Good morning. My name is Cheryl, and this is going to be a HIIT class. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my volume. This is going to be a HIIT class. I'm having some issues with my music, though, so I'm not sure if we're going to have any music. So today is going to be a 45-minute HIIT class. I'm from the YMCA in the southern branch of York. Today, what you need is 2 sets of weights. I have like a set of 5-pounders and a set of 8-pounders, just something like that. Something around there, maybe another light one, whatever you want to use. We're going to do biceps, triceps, back, shoulders. We're going to do it all, but we're also going to get our heart rate up. So there will be 30-second intervals. We'll be doing all the exercises for 30 seconds, and we're going to get an awesome workout in 45 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to try that music one more time, and we're going to get started. For some reason, I don't know, but it's okay. You might have to just turn on your own music. If my music goes off, then just turn on your own music. Yep, there you go. You might have to turn on your own music because for some reason mine keeps going out. Okay, you guys, so we're going to get started. We're going to start with our warm-up. Like I said, my name is Cheryl. This is going to be a 45-minute HIIT class. We're going to do intervals of cardio and weight training. So turn on some of your music, which your music probably comes across better than mine. And let's start working. Let's start warming up. Okay, we're going to set my watch. There you go. Bring those arms around. We're going to have nice big arms warming up those shoulders. There you go. Now reverse the other direction. Nice and big, just warming it up. Okay, we're going to do a hip hinge workout, warm up. We're going to bring those arms down and up. So we're not squatting, we're just reaching down. Little hip hinge and reach. And reach, there you go. Now those arms are going to come up and we're going to bring those knees up. Okay, alternating sides. Now I'm going to bring that elbow to the knee. Add that little bit of a crunch. We're warming up that core, those legs, those arms. Excellent. There you go. Now let's come down in that squat. Let's come down in a squat and a reach. Squat, so those hips are coming back and down. We're warming up those legs. Big arms come up. Now, let's go to that side. We're going to go to a side lunge. Side lunge, big arms. Big arms, side lunge. 2 more. Now let's go to the other side. The other side. There you go. Big arms. Just got to get everything moving so early in the morning. 2 more. Now let's add a little run. Let's start getting that heart rate up a little. Get ready for those bursts of cardio that we're going to be doing. Okay, bring those knees up a little higher. Start moving those arms. We're getting that heart rate up. We're getting ready to go. Are you guys ready to go? Now, we're going to start with some squats. Okay, so you're going to pick up your largest weight. I'm going to set my timer, 30-second intervals. Here we go. Now, we're going to start right here in the center. Feet are just outside those hips. A single squat and then a wide squat. So it's narrow and wide and narrow. There you go. Now, we're going to add to this these squats, and we're gonna come out in that wide, and we're gonna add a little pulse, little pulse. There you go. Little pulse. Those hips are back and down, adding that little pulse. Excellent. Now we're gonna stay right here in this nice deep squat. My feet are wide. We're gonna stay right here, and this leg right here, I'm gonna come up on that toe. One toe. So this toe only that toe. You're up on that toe. Those hips are coming back and down, little pulses. There you go. 30 seconds. Now my buzzer's not beeping for every 30 seconds, I have to tell you. Okay, keep it going. Little pulses. Now, we're gonna change to the other side. So this heel goes down and this toe comes up. That heel comes up now. Now we're on this toe. We're holding that weight right there at that collarbone, bringing those hips back and down and adding that little pulse while we're on one toe. Okay, now it's only 30 seconds. Everything is 30 seconds and we do everything twice. So we're almost done with this first time with this sequence. There you go. And last one. Woo! I'm gonna set that weight down. There you go. Now we're gonna jump some rope. Now, this is where you get your cardio in. You put it all in here. Get that heart rate up, okay? You jump that rope how you wanna jump that rope. But this is your 30 seconds of cardio. Okay, we're gonna go back to that whole sequence. There you go. We're gonna pick up that heavy weight, hold it at that collarbone, start at that narrow squat, and wide, narrow, wide. Okay, here we are, second time around. 30-second intervals. Keep that booty down, bring it down. Woo! And wide, and narrow, and wide. Now we're gonna stop in this wide, and we're gonna add that pulse. Just the pulse, that means that booty's staying down, nice and deep. Now, you're getting your heart rate up with these moves also. So, it's not just the cardio that you're getting the heart rate up. You're getting your heart rate up here, you're just getting it up higher when we do the cardio intervals. There you go. Little pulse, bring that booty down. Woo! Now, this toe right here, come up on that toe. One toe right here, just one side. You're on that toe and you're pulsing. Okay, we're almost there on this side. We'll be done with the sequence before you know it. Little pulse. Stay on that toe. You got this. Elaine, I'm watching you. Okay, now we're going to change sides. This heel comes down, this heel comes up. Little pulses. Now, those legs should be burning, those quads are on fire. But I'm here right with you, okay? I'm right here, I'm doing it too, and I'm not gonna give up. Little pulses, that booty comes down. Little pulses. Woo! Okay, Allison, are those legs burning yet? We're going back to our rope jump. Woo! I can barely stand up. Okay, jump that rope. Now, you need to take a break when you need a break, okay? Make sure. This is your 30 seconds of cardio, so you gotta get that heart rate up. Gotta get that heart rate up. But make sure you get a drink or take a break when you need one, okay? I'm gonna grab a drink while you're finishing that jump rope. Pick up a medium weight, Hold it, chest level, press it out. Press, press. Now it'd be really awesome if someone in my house would turn on my fan. Thank you. Press it out. You're right there at chest level, and we're just pressing a little chest press. Now, press it all the way out, and we're going to drive the car. So you're going to keep it, see, you're going to keep it out, chest level. We're just driving that car. Yes. Driving the car. Keep those arms reached out. Okay? Keep it out there. Oh, you're so close. And drop that weight. Cardio, side lunge, reach. Add that little jump. Jump it over, side to side. Make sure you're adding those arms because you need those arms. Get that heart rate up. Now, there's always modifications to any move. So here, you could just tap. You could just tap. But if you can jump, I want you to jump because I want that heart rate up. This is your cardio boost. Okay, second time around. Pick up that medium weight. Chest level. Press it out. And press. You got it. Woo. Press. This is it. We're going to drive that car. Press it out and drive. Now keep those arms reached out. We're at chest level. We're driving that car. You guys got this. And drive. Oh. Last 5 seconds. Oh, and bring that weight down. Okay, cardio. Jump, add that jump, step it out. Arms are going. Little twist. Okay, pick up those heavier weights. Heavier weights. We're doing back. Now, I'm going to lunge back with one leg, and I'm going to come down, and I'm going to row. I have a double row here. Double row. Now, I know I have a little heavier weights this time, but we're okay as long as you keep your good form, leaning forward just slightly. Those elbows come back. Now, step it up, clean and press. Clean and press. Shoulders, press it up. Shoulders, and then you flip it down. So those wrists, it's like a little flip of the wrist. Flip of the wrist, press it up. I know if you're a pumper, you know this move with the bar. Little flip of the wrist. Little flip. Oh, last one. Those weights are coming down. Add our cardio. Arms come up. Lift one leg up and jump. And jump. Keeping that leg lifted high. It's a high lift. Now, I want you to jump high. Really press it up. So you're getting that heart rate up by adding that jump. But modification would just be a step, a step, a step. There you go. Pick up those weights again. We're going to do the other side. Now I'm going to lunge back on the other side. Lunge and row. And row. I'm leaning forward just slightly. There you go. Now, we're going to add that clean and press here. Are you guys ready? Step it up, clean and press. And it's 1, 2. So you're like falling under those weights. Fall under. You can come down. There you go. Press it up. Weights are staying nice and close. See how those weights stay nice and close. Fall, press. Little twist of the wrist. Nice and close. Last one. Woo! I'm gonna set those weights down. We're going back to our jumps. Arms are up. That was so quick. We did that whole sequence. Keep those arms lifted. Leg comes up. Lift that leg up. Big jump up. Big jump. Big jump. Last one. Big jump. I lied. One more. Now, I'm going to pick up a medium weight. Medium weight. I'm going to lunge back on one side. Now, if you have this weight in your left hand and you have your left leg back, that elbow goes back and we're going to kick it back. So we're going to start with a tricep kickback. Tricep kickback. We're just leaning forward slightly, just on one side, and you'll see why. Because we're going to do a lot of triceps. Kick it back. Now, I want you to kick it back. Arms stay straight. Palm faces up, and we're adding a little pulse. A little pulse. Okay? Little pulse. There we go. Now, we're going to stay right here. And now we're going to add to this. We're going to do some more triceps. Now, this weight may not be as heavy as you normally would do for overhead, but because we're doing so many sets of triceps, we're going to stay with this weight, bring it up over that head, and we're going to do single overhead triceps. That weight comes all the way behind your head. Those elbows are in, that chest is lifted, and that weight comes behind. There we go. Now, these are just singles. We're going to start here with these singles. See, this weight was enough weight for you, right? Now we're going to do a bottom half, so stay here. We're going to come down, up an inch, down, all the way up. Down, up an inch, all the way up. This is a bottom half. A bottom half. It's just a small little movement at the bottom. Very little, and press it up. Okay, now we have one more 30 seconds interval left of this sequence. Okay? We're going to stay right here with pulses all the way behind that head, all the way behind. Those elbows are in, that chest is lifted, core is tight, and we're just pulsing it behind that head. It's all the way behind. Okay, you got this. You're going to work those triceps, and they're burning now, right? Allison, how are you feeling? Are they burning? Tiffany's just happy I'm not doing dips on the chair. Okay, little pulses. Little pulses behind that head. Woo, bring it up. Now, oh, shake that out. Single knees. 30 seconds of cardio. Okay, here we go. Adding that jump. Modification would just be a single knee. Single knee. Okay, we're going back to that sequence. Now, if you did it on the left side last time, I want you to do it on the right side this time. So make sure you're on the other side. Lean forward slightly. Elbow stays up. Tricep kickback. Here we go. Now we're on the other side. Make sure you're doing the other side, because this is your last chance with these. Take it back. Now extend that arm back. Palm faces up and add that little pulse. Little pulse. Keep it lifted. Okay, now don't drop it. You got this. Little pulse. Okay. Last 4 seconds. Now remember, we're continuing. Grab that weight, both hands, up over that head. Singles. Elbows are in. Chest is lifted. Core is tight. Bring that weight all the way behind that head. Those triceps are on fire, right? All the way behind. Press it up. Okay, we're going to our bottom half. Down, up an inch, down, all the way up. Down, up an inch, down, all the way up. These are our bottom halves. We're almost to the end, and those triceps can get a little break, right? All the way up. Okay. From here, our transition will be to just pulses. Just pulses all the way behind the head. Little pulses. All the way behind. Don't give up all the way to the end. I am not going to stop until that bell rings. Okay? Little pulses. It feels so good though. A nice tricep burn, 7 o'clock in the morning. Yes, you guys got it. Oh, and last one, and bring it up. Woo. My arms are jelly. Okay, single knees. Get that heart rate up. This is your little burst of cardio. You got this. Woo. Now, I'm gonna pick up two weights. Two medium weights. Okay, bicep curls. Now, palms are facing in. I curl it all the way up. In, curl it all the way up. Now, my arms are a little jelly. There you go. Going to those biceps now. All the way up, curl. Now, 90 degrees. We're gonna bring it down, halfway up. This is just the bottom half of that curl. Controlled motion there. Control that, stopping at 90 degrees. Pause. You can even make a little pause there at 90 just to make sure you're stopping. Little pause. Pause. Okay, now start here at 90, all the way up, halfway down. Now you have to stop yourself halfway down and stop. Pause. Pause. Okay. Pause. Okay, last one. Set that weight down. Now, we're gonna run. Now, I want those knees up. And if you want, you can run around the room. Run around. All the way around. Make it more exciting. I hope your music sounds good. You probably have better music than me because I can only use online music. Okay, now, second time around, pick up a heavier set of weights. Can you pick up a heavier set? I am, so I want you to also. And curl, palms face in. So it's like a little twist with those wrists as you bring it down. Curl it up. Curl it up. Now, we're gonna change this up a little bit, just a little bit. There you go. Curl. We're gonna do singles, alternating sides. So you can do your left, and then you do your right. Alternating side curls. Now you have heavier weights hopefully in those hands, okay? Because I have heavier weights, and if I have heavier weights, you should have heavier weights. We're using those biceps, remember. Using the biceps, not the back, to curl it up. Now, we're going back to double, halfway, halfway, all the way down, halfway up, all the way down. Oh, this is a burn. And I know we have those heavier weights, and I added a little extra little 30 seconds in there. Down, halfway up. Okay, last 10 seconds. You can do this, because we can do anything for 30. Okay, now we're gonna do the top half. You guys ready? Bring it up. Halfway, all the way up, down halfway. All the way up, down halfway. This is the last one. All the way up, halfway. All the way up, halfway. Okay. Down halfway. Finish off. And set those weights down. Now for your run. 30 seconds. I want those arms moving. I want those knees up, moving around the room, whatever you need to do. Joaquin should join us for the run. He should come out and run with us. He should do all the cardio with us. Okay, now I'm going to pick up my heavier weight. My heavier weight because we're going back to lunges. Well, we're going back to legs. Now, I want you to lunge forward. 3 steps. It's a forward travel lunge. 2 and 3. Now I want you to lunge back. Lunge back. And 3. So we're lunging forward. Now there's slow lunges to make sure you have good form, but we're traveling. Last one. Now hold it here. So if your right leg is forward, keep that right leg forward and pulse. Pulse. Okay, we're staying in this lunge with a little pulse. Staying in this lunge, little pulse. Keeping that weight right here at that collarbone. Okay, little pulse. I'm going to show you right here so you can see. A good lunge is a big step back with good angles. Now stay here. Stay here with this front toe. Come up on that toe. Come up on that toe, that front foot. You're on the toe now, and you're pulsing it. Okay, this is 30 seconds. Little pulse. Oh, those quads are shaking. We have 5 seconds left. Stay on that toe. Okay, set that weight down. Arms come out, front kicks. Oh, I can barely kick my leg. Arms are out. And kick it. Okay, we're going to do that all again, but stopping on the other side this time. So, grab your heavy weights. Start with those forward lunges. Travel, travel, travel. Then back, back, and back. Oops, I crashed. I'm trying not to leave the camera. And back. It's hard to make the full, all the steps. Now, I'm going to stay right here. You're going to have your left leg forward now if you had your right last time, and you're going to pulse. So it's the opposite leg is forward, and we're pulsing that lunge. Little pulse. Remember, it was a big step back, and I'm pulsing it down. Okay, now you guys know what happens next. The front leg, that front leg, you're going to come up on that toe. Up on that toe. I'm going to come back so you can see that I'm on my toe. I'm on my toe. Big lunge back. Chest is lifted. Holding that weight right there at that collarbone. And adding that little pulse. Don't lose your balance because I know you're on that toe. Nice and deep. Legs are going to be burning. And that's a good thing. Okay, heel comes down, set that weight down. Whoa, shake that out. Arms come up, front kick. This is a hard transition. My legs hurt. Kick it forward, arms stay up. We're getting that heart rate up. Okay, get it up. Now, next thing you're doing, your lightest weight you have. So whatever your lightest weight is, or no weight at all, I want you to stand with your arms 90 degrees. 90 degrees, and I want you to lift one leg. So see how I have one leg lifted? I'm going to do a side raise, but I'm going to lift that leg also. Now, you have a choice here. You can just do your shoulders and just do this lift with those arms, okay? Or lift it all the way up and add that pulse of that leg. Now, if you don't want to have that leg lifted, you could just be standing here and you could just pulse it, or you can continue with side lifts, okay? It's completely up to you. If you have that leg lifted, it's little pulses with that leg lifted. Okay, there you go. Little pulse. Now, keep it up. Step it down, lean forward just slightly, and bring it out. So you either have no weights here, or you have your lightest weights. Those arms are coming out. There you go. There you go, arms. Okay, last one. Set those weights down. Now we got our cardio. Let's jump our log. Let's jump our log. High or fast. Get those arms moving. We want that heart rate up. There you go. We're going to add a lot of shoulders here at the end. Okay. Take those weights up. Light weights. Now remember, option leg or no leg, but you're picking up the other leg, 90 degrees. Both those arms are coming up. Arms are at 90. Option is to pick up that leg and do that side lift. That's your option. Arms are coming all the way up, shoulder height, 90 degrees. Okay, now, with or without that leg, arms come up. If the leg is lifted, add a little pulse. If the leg is lifted, add that little pulse. Keep those arms lifted, shoulder height. Don't let them drop, okay? See how my arms are right at shoulder height and my elbows are bent at 90 degrees. My leg is at 90, and I have a little pulse lift. Little lift, little pulse. That booty's gonna burn. And those shoulders. Now, step it down, lean forward slightly. Oh, that booty. You feel it a lot more when you step down. Gaze is down to the floor. Bringing those arms up. Okay. We're going back to that cardio. So cardio interval, 30 seconds. Drop those weights. Jump that log. Joaquin, join us for our log jump. A little faster. A little higher. Okay, now we're going to add a little bonus. We're going to do a jab, cross. Here we go. These jabs, we're just jabbing here with that little bit of a twist. Jab, jab. Now, this we're working our shoulders, our arms, and also we're getting that heart rate up all at the same time. So this is a super bonus round. Okay, we're gonna add side kick. So kick, step, kick, step. So this is just that side kick. There you go. Step, kick, kick. Oh, we're moving along here. Now the other side. Kick, tap. Now, see how I'm kicking up nice and high? But you could be kicking here if that's all you can do, okay? But I know Allison, Tiffany, Elaine, I know they all can kick nice and high. Kim, I know you can get it up there. Woo! Okay, add that run. We're gonna add that run. Run it around. Now, let's run it forward. Let's jack. Let's run it back. Let's jack. Let's run it forward. Let's jack. And run it back. And jack. Run it forward. Woo! You got it. Last one. And jack. Okay, back to our jabs. Jab. Okay, we're repeating everything. We got it. Make sure you're adding that little twist. Little twist. Okay, we're going to those kicks. Kick, kick, tap. I know, Avery likes the kicks. I added them for her. Little side kick. We're going to the other side. Last one. And kick, tap. Okay. Last one. Woo. We got our runs. And run. And jack. Run back. And jack. Now, if you want to modify this, it can be just a tap out, and it can just be a walk up and tap out. I'm going to make it a run and jack, because jumping's a little more fun. And run. And jack. Okay. We're going to finish our standing work right here. Our feet are wide. Ooh. And we're going to bring it down. Arms come out wide. Okay, my shoulders are already tired. We're bringing them up shoulder height. We're just going to do a quick last shoulder move here. Little shoulder sequence. Arms coming up. Now, hold it here. Give me a circle, shoulder height. Shoulder height circle. Arms are out. We don't have any weights here because we don't need any weights. Now, if you wanted to use some light weights, that is completely up to you. I'm not using any weights now because we've done so many shoulders. My shoulders are tired and I don't want to overdo it. Okay, now we're going to reverse that circle right here and reverse. And reverse. Okay. Keep it going. Nice circle, shoulder height. Those arms are shoulder height. Okay, now, since we're gonna do this a second time, if you didn't pick up any weights like me, we could pick up weights the second time around, okay? Bring it down, double knees, double knees. Because we're coming to an end now. We're coming to an end. So if you feel like you could pick up those weights for this second sequence of these second part of his shoulders, because I know we did shoulders a lot, then let's do it, okay? I'll do it with you if you're gonna do it. So I'm gonna pick up those lighter weights. You can even have water bottles. Always have some water bottles close by just so that you have something light. Okay, feet come out wide. There you go. Now I just have light weights. Okay, they're like 3 pounds, I think. Shoulder height. Let's see if I can make it to the end. Can we all make it to the end? Okay. We're gonna bring those arms up, shoulder height, and give me that circle. Give me that circle. Okay, you guys keep going. I just have to check the time really, really fast, but don't drop those arms. Don't drop them. Okay, my watch was vibrating. I had to make sure we weren't out of time. Little circle. I know Tiffany's yelling at me because she's saying I took a break. I really didn't. Okay, shoulder height. Now we're gonna finish this together by reversing this circle. Reverse the circle. Now, if I have weights, I hope you picked up some light weights. Okay, nice little circle. We have 20 seconds left, and this is it. We're going down on the floor and finishing off on the floor. Okay, nice little circle. Yes, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. It's like a countdown here. Little circle, shoulder height, and 2, and 1, and bring it down. Oh, double knees, double knees. Okay, we're winding down to the end. We're winding down. We're gonna go down the floor. We're gonna finish with some core. And then you're gonna go on with your day. And you got a great workout in. Got some strength training, some cardio. Okay, down on the floor. Okay, let's start with a crunch. And then reach, and a crunch, and a reach. Start with 30 seconds. Crunch and reach. Now, palms are going down. My feet are coming down, and then I'm pressing them up. So I'm bringing those hips up off the ground and up. Oh, we only have one more thing left to do. Press it up. Okay, come around. I want you to go in that hover plank. Hover plank. Back is flat, core is tight. On those elbows, and hold that plank. 30 seconds. We have to finish it here because we're all done. Okay, hold that plank. Now, keeping that back flat, okay? Don't let it drop down. Don't let the booty drop down, and don't have it up. It's nice and flat. Nice and flat. Hold it. Last 2. There you go. Now drop. Okay, we're going to cool down and give ourselves a nice little stretch because well, at least I have to go to work. Let's come down that child's pose. Nice stretch. Take one arm and loop it under and stretch out that shoulder. We did a lot of shoulders. Change sides. The other arm comes around. I hope it worked out with no music. Sometimes, and it might be better with no music. So let me know. Back to that child's pose, up on those hands and knees. It might be better with no music because my music, I know with being on YouTube, it kind of comes in and out. It's not real clear. So you might prefer just to play your own music and then you can hear me better. So if that's the case, just let me know and we don't have to play music. And then back on our knees and the other leg comes out. And my music is the online music, so it's not always the best. I'll come down those elbows, give yourself a little bit better stretch there. And then come back on those hands and knees. Take one knee, put it forward. Opposite arm is up. Stretch that tricep out. That hand comes down. Arm comes across. Whew. Hand comes on the outside of that thigh and reach it back. Toe comes up. And then other side. Arms up. Tricep. Across. Hand on that thigh, reach it back. Point that toe. And then slowly bring it up. Excellent job, everybody. Big stretch up. And you made it. Thank you very much. Whoa, my arms are jelly. Okay, so thank you very much. That was a 45-minute HIIT class. My name is Cheryl. I'm from the YMCA in the Southern Branch. And if you ever want to join us live, we are outside, very similar class, outside the YMCA Southern Branch of York, Pennsylvania. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on Thursday for bar.